Mom life is hard, okay? It's hard, but it's for sure worth it at the end of the day. Like, what is up, loves? Welcome back to my channel. It's Nay Rose here, back with another video with my baby Kai. Say hi, baby. Say hi. He is wide awake. Oh, he had a burpee. Baby had a burpee. He's so cute today. Show them your fits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He looks so cute. We're having a little pre-Thanksgiving with the fam. Don't spit up on me, bud, please. We're about to go out, but I really want to make this video answer some of the questions that people have been asking me about motherhood and stuff like that. I guess like first time mom tips and like just a few questions. I put it on Instagram to ask me some questions, whatever you guys want to know. And so I'm just kind of go through and talk about what it's like being a mom and just what comes with it, being a first time mom, basically single mom, all of that. So I might make a separate video and go more into depth on certain topics. If you guys want me to, just let me know. Just say the word. You know, that's all you have to do. But so one of the questions that I get a lot, like in my comments and in my DMs, is just like, have there been any like adjustments to being a mom? What's wrong? Yeah, you don't look comfortable. So have there been adjustments to being a mom? Yes. Literally my whole life has been adjusted. Like every time somebody asks me like, how's it going and stuff like that, I've just been like, it's an adjustment. I've just been adjusting, just getting used to the mom life. Like what's different is that you're basically like, if you have a winter baby, you're gonna be in the house a lot, okay? Like a lot. So you might as well just get used to that new environment and staying in the house. Now I try to get him out enough to get some fresh air because I don't want him just trapped up in here all day. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be trapped up in here all day. So why would I want him to be? You know what I mean? So yeah, but sometimes it's just too cold to bring him out like that. So it's mostly like in the house, and you know, he wants to be comfortable and warm. He's so used to being in the womb that it's like you wanna take baby steps to get him used to like the environment and stuff like that. So that's the main thing. It's just like getting used to not really getting out as much while they're young. That's just like while they're a newborn. Look at him flopping his head around. Okay, I guess he's more comfortable right here. You can stay here, baby. That's where you're more comfortable. That's what we're gonna do. So something you guys really need to know is that you are going to get, how do I put this? Your laundry basket's gonna be pretty much full more than 90% of the time, okay? So just whatever you're wearing, whatever he's wearing, just plan to wash it soon, because it's gonna get messy somehow, some way. Babies are, you know, a big deal. They spit up a lot, they make messes a lot, they sneeze, you know, they're getting aware of their surroundings and you know, their body and what it's capable of doing. So unexpectedly, like quick story time, I set him down really quick on my bed to go grab the tub, and I came back and he peed like all over my comforter. So it was like, oh wow, thanks Kai. Thank you, sir, okay? Like that's what I come back to, but it's like you get used to it. I remember before I was like a mom, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go because I'm like a huge germaphobe. Like I'm not with the snot, I'm not with the spit up, like and everyone was just like, it'll kick in, girl, like don't even worry about that, it's just gonna click. And I was just like, okay, if you guys say so. And sure enough, once I had him and once everything, you know, just started coming into place and everything and I was just seeing how it is being a mom, that is how it was. It just clicked into place and I was just like, this is the mom life. So yeah, you just get used to it. It's just the life of a mom. It's just, babies need a lot of attention. Like yes, they do sleep a lot. Like I said in my 1 month update, if you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it. It's basically everything like that I've learned up to a month, because he turned a month old not too long ago. So like I mentioned in that video, babies need a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew, honey, mom life is hard, okay? It's hard. And don't let anybody tell you that it's not, because Well, if it is for them, then give me your tips, okay? Let me know how you make it not hard. But it's for sure worth it at the end of the day. Like, it's just once you get adjusted to this lifestyle and you get used to it, it's like, you know, that's how you'll handle it like the best, I guess. You'll start feeling a lot better and more comfortable with the lifestyle, but it does take up a lot of your time. It does require you to, you know, move things around and for the benefit of the baby versus putting yourself first. Like, you're no longer first because, you know, if the baby's crying, you need to figure out why he's crying and do something about it. And that could take 5 minutes or that could take 2 hours. Like, if he's hungry and he wants to feed and he's like really hungry, by the time you feed him, burp him, sit him up, like all of that takes time. So it's just like, oh, he's leaning hard. Hold up, y'all. His head is just leaning. He's getting a little hungry, y'all. So he's starting to fuss. I think he just wants to eat and then take him a little nap. Is that right? You want to eat and then take a nap, buddy? Yeah? You want to eat and then take a nap? Huh? Okay. I got you right after this video.
Right after this video.
So like I was saying, that was just one of the things that I really had to adjust to, you know, is that putting him first and like doing what I have to do later, like when I have time. Like, as soon as he's asleep, y'all, kid you not, I'm like,
okay, what do I need to get done? What do I need to get done? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? Let me do this, then do that. No, ooh, was that a cry that I heard? No, we good.
Like, that's literally how it is. Or as soon as he falls asleep, y'all, I'm like, let me take my nap. When he's sleeping, that's the best time for me to sleep. I don't get that much sleep during the night, and that's just facts. Like, another thing is that to go out is like a huge task now, you guys. Like, it's the biggest deal because you gotta get his diaper bag together, and which is a lot because you gotta get his milk and have that prepared. I left his bottle so many times when I went out with him. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I did it again. So like, you gotta make sure you have everything in his diaper bag, enough diapers, enough wipes, the bottle, like something to feed him with, the bottle, like you gotta remember everything. And then you gotta put him in a car seat, you gotta make sure you have the stroller, and then once you get there, it's like you gotta put the car seat on top of the stroller so he can have transportation as well, because he can't just walk. Like, it's just a huge deal, but it's like, once it's routine, it's not as big of a deal as it seems, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just gotta like, it's almost like you have to make a mental checklist and go through that thing like a few times before you even think about leaving the house, because it's so easy to just like have something slip your mind because there's so much, like you're taking care of a whole nother human. So yes, motherhood is hard because, you know, what you usually have to do just for yourself, you have to do for a whole nother human now. But at the end of the day, I enjoy it so much, you guys. I would not trade it for the world, okay? Let me know what other questions that you guys have. Just leave them in the comments or DM me on Instagram. I can do a video on what it's like being like a single mom. I'm gonna do a day in the life video, just so you guys know. Today, we have like kind of a lot going on, so that's not like a typical day. So I want to give you guys a video on a typical, realistic day in the life of having a newborn baby. So be on the lookout for that video because it will be posted soon. Because y'all need to see a day in the life of what it is to have like a baby, you know what I'm saying? It's completely different than what you would expect, okay? So anybody that's pregnant or anybody that wants to know what it's gonna be like, make sure you check that video out. But other than that, you guys, I am really enjoying motherhood. Like, it's such a beautiful thing, and I'm so glad I get to experience it. So if I could give you guys a few tips before I go, one would be make sure you have enough burping cloths, okay? Another one would be make sure that you go through your little mental checklist a few times before you decide to leave the house, because making stops for bottles and searching and scattering to find what you need is not the move, okay? Like, you will drive yourself crazy and end up spending more money than you really need to if you would have just remembered. Simple. Another thing, get you some laundry detergent, sis, because you're gonna need it, okay? What else? Oh, don't be letting everybody and their mamas and cousins and sisters and nephews touch your baby. Make sure they wash their hands because babies are sensitive. You want to just make sure that you protect them. You don't know what people's hands have been, okay? Okay, and everything else that I mentioned in this video, pretty much. So, like I said, if you guys have any specific questions, let me know. Let your girl know. But this is just how it's going for me. There was really no way to really tell how motherhood was gonna go until I really experienced it myself. So I'm in the process now, and I'm gonna keep giving you guys updates. Stay tuned for my 2-month update. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get our day started. He's sleeping now. Y'all, he had his first photo shoot yesterday. I wanted to vlog it, but we had so much going on, and it was kind of like cold outside. So, you know, when it's cold, you just like take a picture. Let's go, get him back in the car. Like, I didn't want him to get sick and everything, so that just wasn't a good time to have him out there trying to record and all that type of stuff. Like, now is not the time, ma'am. So anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, loves.